HK Ultra has been showing up a lot lately. I wanted to understand whether that's because it works or just because the marketing is good, so I broke it down properly. This is CritiqLab. I don't recommend things I haven't actually examined. The problem with attracting women and building real dating confidence isn't just struggling to meet women, awkward pickup lines that fall flat, getting stuck in the friend zone, and feeling unsure how to communicate attraction. It's that there's so much conflicting information about how to address it that most people end up paralyzed or just cycling through options that half work. HK Ultra is positioned as a more targeted solution. Here's whether that's actually true. Here's the mechanism. It rewires your standards, your presence, and your communication so that women naturally feel more comfortable, safe, and drawn to you. The reason most men's dating and attraction training products underdeliver is most advice is a pile of contradictory dating tips, awkward one-liners, and confusing rules that don't add up to anything you can actually use. This takes a different approach, a structured step-by-step roadmap, how to present yourself, how to communicate with women, and how to shift your vibe so the right results happen automatically. More precise, less noise. That's the theory, and the practice seems to hold up. 3 things came up when I broke this down. First, it starts with your internal standards and how you carry yourself, not tricks. This is the one most people overlook, but it's actually what makes it rewires your standards, your presence, and your communication so that women naturally feel more comfortable, safe, and drawn to you possible at all. Second, authentic communication that builds comfort and trust. Instead of trying to game anyone, consistent with what current research suggests about attracting women and building real dating confidence. Third, the 90-day money-back guarantee. Minor on its own, but it compounds with the other 2. If the mechanism works the way the evidence suggests, here's the realistic progression. A clearer read on what actually triggers attraction, more confidence, and a calmer, more relaxed presence around women. This isn't a straight line, but the direction is consistent. The protocol is straightforward. Work through the lessons at your own pace and do the exercises. Fits into your evenings or weekends without friction. The timeline that comes up most is a few weeks of consistent practice for meaningful results, not a caveat, just how cumulative mechanisms work. One data point worth including. They offer a 90-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a proxy for product confidence. Companies don't offer meaningful refund windows on things they know don't work. It also means your downside is capped. For an analytical decision, that matters. If the mechanism makes sense to you and the problem I described matches where you are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers. It's a digital program, so access lands in your email within about 30 seconds of ordering. Read through their breakdown, cross-reference what I've said, and make the call. You've got the picture now. That's the full breakdown. I've laid out what the evidence suggests. The rest is your call.